Sending out poetic vibes tonight on Ready, Set, Flow. We've got a little poetic gumbo mixed with a little Detroit seasoning. Get ready for poetry tonight at the Baltimore Gallery.
Ready, set, flow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. We're here at the Baltimore Gallery, 314 East Baltimore in Detroit, Michigan. My name is Phil Fresh, Simpson, owner of the gallery and also a painter. We opened the gallery January 1st of this year, so we're approaching 1 year real soon. Make sure y'all come back and visit for the 1 year celebration. I'll be seeing you soon. As an artist, I focus on smiling. As a designer, I focus on smiling. It's the things that makes me have joy to spread happiness. Some of my artwork here, you can see I have like a signature piece here that I always put the P in the nose, and it's always about smiling and just encouraging happiness around the world. We host here at the Baltimore Gallery open mic, poetry night. We carry everything from acrylic paintings to oil to photography. We're gonna get some sculptures in real soon. And so just make sure you come back and visit us. We're on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter under the Baltimore Gallery, no spaces. And under the umbrella of the Baltimore Gallery, we have here the Smile Store, which is the Smile brand, co-owner Wayne Warmican. We opened the store maybe 23 days ago, and so we're going on our 3rd week, and it's just exciting to have the good feedback, and thank you guys so much. I'm ready to flow. Are you ready? What's going on? Thank you so much.
Ready, set, flow. We are back at the Baltimore Gallery here with Ken Brass of Brass Hole Entertainment for the Tampon Palooza. Ken, tell us what that's all about. Tampon Palooza.
Tampon Palooza is my 2nd annual event where I do pretty much a free show for donations for various women's shelters around our city for their feminine item needs. That's really a subject and an item that's really not talked about. And it got brought to my attention like a little bit over a year ago, and you have one of those thoughts of somebody should do something about that, and then you have a thought to yourself like, duh, you have open mic, why don't you do something about it? And Tampon Palooza was more. And here we are.
And you were that somebody to do it. Last year's event was sold out. We had a full house. This year's event looks like it's going to be the same. We already got a table full of lots of Kotex pads, lotions. I see combs, and what else is going on out
Body
there?
lotions and all types of stuff over there.
Yes, and they will be going to a worthy cause. The entry is a feminine hygiene item or $5, and it's all by this man's vision. And he brought it to life. And he's doing it here for the 313.
I'm trying to. Just trying to do something, bring something positive to the city. It's just, we got women around here that need stuff, and it's just, like I had read an article, people post articles on Facebook. I read one about a year ago, and it just, I sat there and thought about it after a while, and I got like a daughter, and I was just thinking like, what if something ever like bad happened to me and stuff just got rough? And it's like, what if my daughter needs something? Like somebody needs, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. And then somebody else's daughter is out there, you got to think about that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. We need more people who think like you, who are actually going to do something, not just say this needs to be done, but who are actually doing it. And you are definitely doing that for the women who need these products. And that's mad love and applaud to you, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So we're going to be doing this again next year?
Oh yeah. I'm actually considering making this semi-annual. I don't know, because like just talking to different people at shelters and finally like understanding like the necessity of this. I don't know if once a year is enough. I'm really considering doing this every 6 months, but as of right now, it will be another one next January. Could be one sooner, but it'll definitely be one next January. Okay,
and all the performers are women. What made you actually just pick women performers for this event?
I just feel like it made sense. These are a cause for women. Mm-hmm. Men can't use those things. I don't have a use for nothing at that table, but but it's women. I figured it made sense, And like I said, when I did it last year, and I did it last year in kind of a spur in the moment, but you like responded and came through and helped, and the other women that came, and it was like, it just made sense.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And when you do this again, if you want me here, whatever you need, I got you.
You already know.
Rose. Yes. Y-E-S.
Emojis.
Right. And the talent that you have on the show today, Phoenix Eagle, LaShawn Phoenix Moore, Native Child, Kamisha, Dahlia the Poet, Dominique Boyd, L. Crawford, myself, hosted with Louisa Pheromone. That's only 8, and it's like 17 people.
Yeah, we got like Afi, we got Infinity, we got comedian Keisha Gallum, and I still feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
Yeah,
don't shoot me if I forgot to list your name. Don't shoot me. I can't fight girls. I can't fight girls. My mama said I can't fight girls. I can't fight you. I'm gonna have to just take the L.
But it's all love. The L is for love. And Ken is showing all of that love today here at Tampon Palooza, y'all. Stay tuned for more from Brass Hole Entertainment. Where can we find you?
My social media, my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter are BrassHole81. My Facebook is Ken Brass, or you can email me at soundoffsundaysdet@gmail.com. That's an email for our normal open mic that's here every 2 weeks, Sound Off Sundays, featuring a lot of Detroit's most elite talent, like one single Rose and other people. So we come down and have some fun. We get ignorant. We have fun.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Mad love to you, and thank you again for doing this for this very worthy cause.
No problem. I mean, somebody got to do it. Like you said, it's enough having the meeting about the meeting. Let's right past the meeting about the meeting, and let's just do it.
Yes.
And that's the moment I had. I was like, instead of me maybe bringing in somebody, I could just do it myself. And Tampon Palooza.
And here it is. And we're going to be smiling the whole way. We here in the smile room.
Yeah, this is a retail space here in the Baltimore Gallery. Man, feel fresh. I'm not sure if you guys are...
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys probably hear from him a little bit later. He can tell you all about the brand, but that's here. The retail space is open, I believe, every day. I think Monday through Friday or Tuesday. No, it's Tuesday through Saturday. The retail space is open. This is a Detroit brand, local, homegrown. The brother is real dope, quality product.
Yes. Plus size friendly.
Plus size friendly, big man friendly.
Yes.
I left my smile hoodie. My daughter got a hold to it before I got here, so I had to change hoodies. So shout out to Kennedy, throwing up on Daddy. Yeah, you can see he has like bears. He's got earrings. He's got all types of stuff. Product for whatever you need. So please come if you're here on Sundays. Come here, check out the open mic. If you want to come down there a week, pick up some merchandise. It's here. Support Detroit. That's what it's all about. Detroit.
314 East Baltimore in Detroit, y'all. Ready, set, flow. We'll see you in a minute.
A letter to the jury. These are 10 things I've learned since your verdict of Trayvon Martin.
Come on, Malachi.
10. I'm already wearing black skin. So there is no reason for me to accompany that with a black hoodie. I don't want to look that suspicious. 9. Our people didn't show unity and pride with something with those rallies. Unfortunately, most of them were just trending. Once Trayvon got to the top 5 topics, they forgot of 8. Skittles and iced tea will never be enjoyed the same. It's amazing how something so sweet can be turned into a bitter taste. 7. I bet you in heaven, Trayvon's having a conversation with people like Anna Brown, Troy Davis, maybe Emmett Till, tapping G's on the shoulder and saying, hey, the world is in no need for a rapture. They are already in hell down there. 6. My grandmother always told me, baby, if you see a dog, never run in fear because he will sniff you, hunt you down, and attack you. Now I understand her true 5. Even in the suburbs, a 911 call for a black can always be a waste of time. We are always left to die for. Americans are truly innocent until proven guilty. Unfortunately, we are guilty until proven innocent, and we will go to the fucking grave proving that statement 3. KKKs that seem to replace those sheets for blue uniforms, suits, even black robes. They even have little gentlemen called CPL licenses that have the right to gun you down like law enforcement. 2 reasons left on why I stand for this cause. Me plus black equals 1, and justice has been the name of the game. You spit in our face every time you decide not to make a change, but instead you decide to keep sitting these monsters home. Understand, we are not the same nation. Picking cotton no more. You have started a war. I'm telling you, my people gonna go so hard. We don't get justice for our ancestors. So yes, you should be very afraid of this skin. It's showtime. Let's run. My hands.
We can't
seem to peel back my flesh so that prayer and faith and obedience can chemotherapy this gay out my bones and wash my blood. Suck this gay out my soul, for it is all that my hormones know. My pores, they ooze this forbidden sin. But God, He told me that I should know different, know better, just know. But my gay says yes. My gay says spread limbs across continents, both east and west, to make the south have earthquakes that north moans about. See, it ain't nothing like being drunk off a southern comfort. The comfort of breaking the laws of Leviticus. Now, I done been confined for these convictions, but I done found home in this prison. Bars turn windows and windows be open. I be flying, eagle wings flapping against social norms, gliding through convictions, smiling at the stones for not being able to reach my crooked lines and put his weight on it. And the beauty of two women's secretions slapped together make art on that. Of two women's secretions slapped together make art on bed sheets and makes a homophobic want to change the sex. Statues of my bodies turn paintbrush and make colors out of bones and sex faces. Watch nails turn backs into maps and give geographical directions to soul locations. Watch teeth turn vampire and eat flesh and drink blood and God. You said I would have no life in me if I do not do so. We are all made in His image. This woman is made in His image. Why is the sins of love you and her? The DNA is in her blood. I thought we were supposed to bathe in mother's Nile, plant seeds in mother's soil, eat seeds from mother's soil raised from mother's melon. And the comfort of breaking the laws of Leviticus sheep. I'm comfortable being a criminal. I'm comfortable with her record of my fingerprint. I'm comfortable with her mind keeping track of my number. I'm comfortable with being locked behind her walls. I done found comfort in these. What am I saying? I can't seem to peel my back. My flesh, my bones can't seem to walk out my skin for God's commandments. He told me that I should know different, know better, just know how to build the bones in my back to stand straight. But my back been daddy backward, and my back been uncle raped, and boyfriend beat, and brother hated. Every touch I got from a man's hands been voodoo cursed, and my soul too whole for the fragments of their misdevelopment. So I find safe space under women's umbrella. They protect me from man drops. I find refuge in her bosom. They feed me stability. I find gateway in her pussy. It is the last tunnel I was in the last time. I saw God, so why is it a sin to love?
Focus, the state or quality of having or producing clear definition. Focus One Entertainment is the premier videography company in the Midwest. We specialize in weddings, corporate events, documentaries, sporting events, and films. Regardless of the scope or budget, we approach every project the same way, by capturing and clearly defining your vision. Contact us at 313-444-3638 or www.focusoneEntertainment.com.
The Get Naked movement is about keeping it real by addressing those issues we want to keep on the hush, but it's necessary to talk about in order for us to heal. So, join the movement. Hashtag Get Naked.
I want to be with you, long enough to notice newly formed moles on your face and trace them back to our lineage. Long enough to sit on park benches facing the calm ocean and have the sunset say that we are the most beautiful thing it has ever witnessed. Long enough to fall asleep in the middle of the day, quilted beneath piles of unread newspapers. I want to be with you, long enough to accidentally put on your prescription bifocal glasses and still see through them clearly because of how well I know your perspective. Because one day, both our chests will sag lower than we ever imagined. When hair starts and stops sprouting in awkward places, when Bride of Frankenstein streaks of gray and white stretch across the majority of my crown and bald spots form landmarks on your scalp, showcasing places we've both seen and forgotten, and it's cool, because I'm ready for that denture love. Yes. Remove portions of our bodies and place them in containers for cleansing so we can be together in two places at the same time, the bedroom and the bathroom. I want to pick out my first cane with you. I want us to go orthopedic shoe shopping together, baby. We can kick it old school in wheelchairs with baseball cards attached to the spokes of our wheels with clothespins so we can make that rhythmic clacky clack sound whenever we roll around. I want to trace my arthritic fingers along your desert-cracked and wrinkled flesh until I find an oasis in your cataract-filled eyes and remain there. Nothing will obstruct our double vision. Our love will never be a mirage. I just want to lead a life with you where every small daily action I perform is a testament to our love, tried and true. From giving me the extra pillow on the bed, to plugging your nose when you snore, to sacrifice. Because I think I'm ready. Ready for that denture love.
Hi honey, welcome to number one beauty nail salon. I'm gonna be the number one, okay? How I help you today? You want manicure? Pedicure? That's okay, only $10 more. You go sit down right there. My name is Kia, and I do very good for you. Make you number one, okay? The perfect manicure begins with a careful plan. Just wash your hands. Remove any dirt. Scrape off the native coats with acetone and rinse thoroughly. Honey, do you lie front tip for your nail? Front tip, they look white, so sexy. Oh my, white, I'm so sexy. All my customer love the white nail for French tips. Clip the keratin armor until your nails are slick. Keep each operation uniform, right while tucked and push back the ending cuticles with oil and lotion. The chemical arsenal of a Vietnamese manicure is named Guillaume, a name that means war. Even oceans away, she carries the war like name. She's bent over, scrubbing her fingers. The cuticle foliage reminds her slaughtered soldiers, her dead father, sister, buried alive. Honey, tell me what color you like. I got that blue, red sparkling, and my phone, what? I think the red looks so sexy on you. At a base, all 37 of them. Make sure each one gets deep down in the nail groove. The hard to reach trenches, you know maximum coverage makes the killing easy. The operation for beauty, a breeze to prevent the slightest chipping. add a layer of toluene, and ignore all your casualties, the children born without teeth, their bodies mangled by dogs, the bursting cleanup, any mistakes you make with a manicure pen. A pen is all you need to make, number one, honey, to make an ugly truth look beautiful. Beautiful only to those that derive and say who's careful planning. It complicates. It's no coincidence, folks, why Vietnamese refugees operate the nail salons in this country. It's called racial capitalism. And the beauty industry of America has been taken over by blue spot or nail polish mafia, offering you the Orient for cheap for Americans. Life in the Orient has always been cheap, but we remember the ones who promised us freedom, who burned down our homes, who raped our mothers at sea, who turned us out, brought us here like dogs. When the day comes, and this empire collapses down onto its knees, spooling in a pool of its own blood, we'll be ready to make you all so beautiful. Honey, whatever you like, I'll make you drop dead gorgeous.
One of the things I've dealt with was low self-esteem due to body image. Growing up, I thought I was a cute girl. But it wasn't until I was 11 or 12 that I noticed I wasn't built like the boys necessarily liked. My friends teased me for having a flat butt and a flat chest. Ultimately, this bruised my esteem. Did you know 44% of schoolgirls attempt to lose weight compared to only 15% of boys? And did you know 70% of girls ages 15 through 17 avoid normal daily activities, even like going to school, just because they feel bad about their looks? This type of negative self-thinking usually follows us into adulthood and affects our interpersonal relationships. It wasn't until I fell in love with me and accepted me for who I was that changed my life. Think and speak kindly of yourself. Join the movement. #GetNaked.
Momo, the baddest mofo. My mama didn't raise no dodos, and my daddy is a great man to let me to know for sure. I ain't no hoe, bro. So on cold days, although my kisses are like warm cocoa, that ain't my whole show, bro. And act like you know, though. My mind is precise like a Swiss watch. My heart is in line with what God wants. My soul rides a lion stride. My skin and hair yelling black pride. I'm that mojo. Mojo on the go. That show, oh, the list is full. Can't grow up, I can't go on, so gotta take my hits even if it's full. And Toto don't know this pretty afro. And my grandmama said, don't follow no man on yellow brick roads. So my own bricks, I got that own dough. No lying or wizards or witches that glow can take the curl out of this pretty afro. No burdens to go, no daggers to throw, no bones to choke, no heavy debt, I ain't broke. No man, but I'm not alone, no ruby slippers, but I'm already home. So with words I overthrow, throw down and down, throw unique ass Momo. I'm a lyrical alchemist turning words to gold. I fight till I die and I don't fold. I took my life by the neck and put that bitch in the chokehold. No, I don't. I get me off and shine from my own afterglow. I don't have to have an attitude to turn rain to snow. Why? Because I'm cold. And that's me. Dear Mike Huckabee, I am not the mistake my mother forgot to swallow. My reproductive system is not a microwave for thrill seekers and sperm. My vagina is a cul-de-sac With the traffic light for lovers, green for go, yellow for slow down, red for hell no. My vagina is a wild-eyed, black-haired gravy with a Motorola flip phone. It's old school vagina. And if it could talk with all due respect, it would say, fuck you. It would slide into some cherry red lipstick and tell you to kiss its hairy ass. It would mock the bizarrely offensive Jerry Springer-like antics that led you to the conclusion that President Obama and I had conspired to let my libacious libido run wild. As if my gynecologist and I trade gummy bears and chocolates for free blowjobs and free birth control. But I digress. You want my vagina to behave. You wanted to sit in the back of some fucking church and submit to the first man who thinks that my breasts are perky enough to share his last name. You want me to have babies, preferably boys, so they can become men who think that women health activists are sluts for advocating contraceptive health. But I digress. You see, I'm a little confused on how my vagina even ended up in your political arena. How my reproductive system ended up in your office naked and unaware, without sensible shoes and a Betsy Johnson handbag. Because frankly, my vagina doesn't go anywhere without sensible shoes and a Betsy Johnson handbag. Okay. But I digress. To your credit, Mr. Huckabee, you did say you thought that women were smart and capable, and that means a lot to this sex-crazed, hormone-impaired female like me. So I'll make a deal with you. I will slide back into whatever 1950s sitcom and stilettos that make me seem more mute and accepting if you can just tell me how my reproductive system is any of your fucking business.
Join us next Friday at 7 p.m. for Ready, Set, Flow.